Well, my role here at the jail is volunteer chaplain. And as volunteer chaplain, I'm involved in the substance abuse recovery class. It's about 12 to 15 years I've been coming down here doing these classes. And I got started in these classes. I used to do a ministry. I had a ministry that was a sports ministry. It was involved, it was a basketball ministry. And I did this because I knew that people who are hurting and suffering, people without hope, these people have a special place in God's heart. Over the years here, I've gotten to know a lot of inmates, and it's been a good relationship with them. It's not one where I'm just the teacher or the preacher up here preaching to them. I really have gotten to know them, and I call them my brothers. And that's really how I feel about them, and that's how they feel about me. So it's a personal relationship with them. We talk about drugs and addiction, but the tool, what I try to give them is a message of hope. Many times people kind of look down on these guys, and these guys feel that they're being looked down on. But what I tell them and tell people who are looking down, and look, the value of this person has already been settled. God loved this person so much that he gave his son to die for him. So that person's value is a settled question. You might as well get used to it. And that's right in the scriptures. So God has a plan for you, man. Once a guy has hope, a lot of things start to work for him in his head. His thinking can start clearing up. Many times a guy will say, well, I can't get a job because I'm a felon. Okay, well, that's a guy without hope, because the fact of the matter is you can't get a job when you're a felon. But in order to pursue those opportunities, that kind of thing, you have to have a sense of hope in your heart. So what they get out of it that I think is the most beneficial, even if they don't know it, is a sense of hope that they can do this, that there can be a better future. I see them when they get out, a lot of them, and the ones who go on to prison, I write to them. Writing to the inmates is a big part of my ministry.
He is the 2017 Raymond Rosenberger Maxine Rippe Award recipient.
It is now my privilege to present to Elvis Netterville the Maxine Rippe Award, given each year to an individual who has performed diligent and faithful service to the Lutheran Foundation and the community.
And the only person we can think of, just right off the bat, Elvis. We couldn't think of no better person to receive that award. I was very happy. I was very pleased, because he deserves he deserves the award.
Well, one of the things on that Maxine, on that award, first of all, it was a total surprise. People that know me know that I talk a lot, but when I was at a meeting and the people told me about that award, I didn't know what to say. In fact, one of the first times in my life, my mouth wouldn't work. Many times I come down here, I feel better after I've gotten down here, and when I leave, I feel better than before. I mean, this is my sweet spot, if you understand that. This is my sweet spot when I'm down here, and I feel great. It gives me a sense of purpose.